Hey folks, we're here at the 2013 ATA show. I'm Andrew. I'm with Hamskea Archery, and I got Chase Fulcher with me today. Got Chase sequestered, so I thought I'd ask him a few questions about what's going on with him and the VersaRest and Hamskea. Hey Chase, you've been hunting for a long time. What made you want to pursue the Super Slam?
What made me want to pursue the Super Slam? I'd harvested over 100 whitetails, and I wanted to do the most extreme backpacking, sea rations, and there'd only been like 15 hunters that had ever achieved the Super Slam with a bow.
Right. Yeah, one of those guys is Darren Collins. I know you probably know Darren.
Yeah. We're actually really good friends. Tom Hoffman,
yeah.
Darren Collins, Casey Brooks.
It's a small club.
It's a really small club.
Right
really
on.
small.
So when did you start pursuing the Super Slam? When did it come to your mind you want to do that?
Well, in 2004, I said I'm going to take 10 to 12 weeks a year, and I'm going to go on the most extreme hunts in the world. But it's a lot tougher than what people realize.
Yeah.
Just surviving the elements.
Sure, I don't doubt that. So with in 2004, that's less than 9 years. So how many do you have left after 9 years of doing this?
I've got 5 animals left: a Shire moose, Alaskan Yukon, Sitka blacktail, a Coues deer, and a buffalo or woods bison.
Yeah, right.
I've got 5 animals left.
Well, that's quite an achievement so far to date. So last year at this show, 2012, you were walking around, you had a rest on your bow, you're pursuing the last maybe 6 or so,
right.
Is that right?
Right.
You left the show with the VersaRest from Hamskea. What made you do that? What was it about the VersaRest that made you switch?
Well, I spent 3 days in this show, and coming to the show, I was determined to find a true hunting rest that had 3D accuracy, because there's plenty of tough hunting rests out there, but they don't have the 3D target archery accuracy that I want.
Yeah.
And some of them that have the 3D accuracy don't have the durability, the toughness, the sealed bearings. So I was ecstatic when I found this rest.
Right. So you left here. You had to shell out a few bucks. I mean, we weren't giving them away or nothing. So that was a pretty big buy-in for you, pursuing your Super Slam. Now that rest is on your bow and you have all that confidence, what does that confidence allow you to do with the rest of your hunts when you're preparing for them?
To me, mental toughness, confidence is knowing your equipment's 100%, accuracy's 100%, small groups on the range or before you leave to go on your hunt, so I can concentrate on stalking, crawling, focusing on the animal, focusing on the shot. I don't have to worry about a rest that's going to break, bend, fall off my bow, and the accuracy not be there.
So how do you have it currently configured on your hunting rigs? Limb actuated or fall away, or which way?
Well, to me, I've done some testing, and to me, limb actuating is the only way to go. Because how do you truly get the same consistent pull on the downward bus cable every time? Because if you're sitting there adjusting the rest or moving it around or left or right or up or down, you're changing that on that downward bus cable every time.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't appreciate the sensitivity that when you tether the cord on a fall away to your cable, it does affect your impact spot if that cord stretches ever so slightly and you get a lot of highs and lows. Limb actuated is actually the most forgiving way to set it up, and I agree with you, Chase. I've
done a lot of testing at home, and actually would take it off the downward bus cable and use different type of limb, and it's the most accurate limb-driven rest by far in the world, in my opinion.
Well, we appreciate those words. Now we're wrapping it up a little bit. When's your next hunt? I mean, where are you going next with the VersaRest?
I'm leaving in 10 days on a spot and stalk Coues deer hunt in Mexico. And everybody, if you've hunted Coues deer, I've already been once.
It's tough. I've only got one, and I hunted there 7 years. So.
Well, it's tougher than a whitetail, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't do the same thing twice usually.
Oh, that's right. So for 2013, what is going to help you pursue the rest of your Super Slam?
Well, first, I'm excited you all delivered on your promise that you came out with this full containment. Because last year you said we're going to do the containment, but sometimes a lot of manufacturers say we're going to do this and that, but you all delivered. And most of all, I'm pleased with what you built. Because when you said full containment, I'm like, well, how's that going to work? But I'm really excited. I've got a 3D target archery rest built with some of the toughness, the best durability I've seen on any rest, and now I've got full containment. So I've got the best of all the worlds.
Well, you heard it from Chase right there, folks. The best of all the worlds in the VersaRest. Chase, thanks for your time. Good luck on the final 5.
Well, I appreciate y'all's support, and I appreciate the accuracy and the durability of your product. It makes my hunts better.
All right. Right on. Thanks, Chase.